Give me an elephant Moai for this.
What? Delta? How did you know that?
His voice is higher pitched than I remember.
Does it really matter? I really don't understand what's going on. But can you do it or not?
Okay. But are you sure about this? If word gets out, it'll be more than just a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, of course. Not that I know what that means.
All right. Hang tight for a bit. I'll go get that medicine for you.
So, lost one friend from Nectar.
What did you order?
I'm not entirely sure myself. I just said some words that came to mind, and...
He looked kind of evil.
Yeah, I thought so too. But I'm sure it'll turn out fine.
How can you be so calm?
It's just a gut feeling. I just know it's all gonna work out.
Thanks for waiting! Ta-da! Here's my secret medicine.
What is that? That's a weird-looking bottle.
This medicine is called Sharl Transform. Drink it, and anyone can turn into a Sharl, at least for a little while. And I don't just mean looks. You'll take on everything, down to a Sharl scent.
That's it! I can't believe this. I was just looking for something like this. Alright, Cass. I need you to drink this medicine right now. It's our ticket into the tournament.
What? Whoa, hang on. A lot of customers really don't understand this, but this medicine works on the surface. Drinking it doesn't mean you can weave song magic. Forget about the tournament.
Oh, that's not a problem. I can already weave song magic.
Wait, what? Humans can use song magic? How is that even possible?
It's actually a really long story. You mind if I tell you some other time?
What a tease.
Anyway, could you tell us a bit more about this medicine of yours?
Well, this medicine is for humans who come to share a wire that want to experience being a Sharl. But since the transformation is so accurate, you can see how some people might take advantage of it. That's why I only make it for people who know the password that you heard Delta say earlier. That's all there is to it. Now you know what it does, and I can guarantee it's not dangerous. Don't worry. Just relax and drink the whole thing.
What? You're not serious.
I made it, so there's nothing to worry about.
I have the feeling that we need to worry about it because you made it, Tattoria.
That's exactly what worries me.
Cass agrees.
Mommy, you're going to turn into a Sharl?
No, where's Nello? And Vio? They both disappeared.
Well, maybe for just a little while, if I drink this.
Wow! If you become a Sharl, your demon heart might be fixed too.
I wonder...
Come on, Cass, just chug it.
Don't make it sound so easy, just because you don't have to do it yourself.
This is the only chance we have. You can't let it go to waste.
I know already.
Well,
It's sweet and actually pretty tasty.
So if you've been paying attention to some of Cass's different models in the dives, this will look familiar.
I mixed fruit into it to make sure it tastes good. Even kids can drink this stuff.
You actually put some thought into making it.
Now for the final touch.
Final touch?
All right, let's do this. Lowly la, lowly la la, turn into an adorable Sharl.
Huh? What? What's this? Hey!
Complete with magical girl transformation.
What's happening?
Well, he wasn't wrong. She is adorable.
Ow!
What's going on? Are you a demon? Did I just summon a demon?
Don't worry about it. Cass is always like this. What was that for? I didn't even do anything.
This is not happening. Absolutely not. Like I care. We'll think of another way, so turn me back.
What's the big deal? Besides, you actually look pretty cute like that.
What? Are you an idiot or something? What are you talking about?
Made your breasts bigger, too. Two birds with one stone, as they say.
Okay, you deserve a punch for that one.
Why don't you just be quiet for a little while? And you! Tattoria! Get over here!
Yes?
Turn me back! Now!
I can't!
I said do it!
It's impossible! Once you've taken that, you need to wait for the effects to wear off.
What?
Ah!
But you look so cute right now, Mommy. I do? Yeah! You seem a little like Prim.
Yeah, at least on the surface.
Oh, whatever. Fine. Let's get this over with. We just have to participate in the tournament, right? Hurry up before I change my mind.
So that's also a password here too. So let's go ahead and see if... I wonder if that gave us... Okay, so Charlie Fake... Yep, that added that to the costume list. So, Cass's appearance after drinking the medicine Charles transformed. Technically, it's not a costume, but that's a minor detail. Cass didn't like the high level of exposure, but perhaps due to being called cute by Delta, she didn't try too hard to change back. While this may be created as a result of transformation, the materials are all organic and very comfortable. And before we actually head into Tenryo Temple, we want to take a pit stop at Tenryo Sar. We're going to get caught up on talk topics, as well as get Kanon's friend skill. Hey, Kanon! Oh, Delta, what? Hello! Who is this girl? Oh, that's Cass. You were a Charl? I looked like this because I drank some dumb medicine a weird Charl kid from Honokano village made. Medicine to turn you into a Charl? I suppose there's so much I do not know in this world. I think you were better off not knowing about this. Anyway, we're gonna have Cass pretend to be a Charl so we can enter the tournament. I see. There's not much I can do, but I pray for your good fortune. Yeah, thanks. Hey Delta, Cassie, welcome. Is business treating you well? Yes, it's moving along nicely. Seems like you're working pretty hard at it, but are you okay? Physically, that is? It's not like I was injured, so I'm okay now. Sorry to make you worry. Well, as long as you're feeling better. I'm sorry to have caused you so much trouble. It really wasn't that much trouble. No, if it weren't for the two of you, I probably wouldn't be here right now. You've given me the courage to face forward, so for that, thank you very much. You don't have to be so formal with us. You're the one who overcame your own struggle, you know. If we help you through that process, that's great, but don't forget, it's your own strength that got you through. Really, we didn't do much. Yes, what Delta said is true, so don't blame yourself too much, Kanon. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, yes, as a thank you, would you allow me to support the two of you? Support? Yes, well, while you're fighting enemies, I would very much like to offer you my support. I think I should be of some use to you in combat. Well, I feel pretty good about having you support us, Kanon. But, yes, but are you sure it's alright? Of course, I hope that you'll be able to accept my feelings. So, Scramble Tag! Thanks, Kanon. Yes, please feel free to stop by my store anytime. Of course! I'm curious what would happen if we tried to show off Cass as a Charlotte to anyone else, but I don't think there are any more cutscenes for that. I'm not going to go all the way back to Quantum Rephelion just to check that. There are no talk topics tied to him in any case. Okay, we should get a conversation on. Yep. Oh, Kanon? What a coincidence! I didn't expect to find you here. What were you doing here? The purification ceremony, of course. I'm cleansing myself from the daily stress for a healthy lifestyle. Oh God, if you're up there, I'm sorry for leading such an unhealthy life. So, Kanon, who are you with? Huh? You know, your partner? You're not doing this by yourself, are you? No, I'm generally alone. Charles generally do not perform the ritual with humans who aren't their partners. Are you serious? So you do this whole purification and this on your own? That must be lonely. Really? Well, I suppose you have a point. I was afraid of that, to be honest. Ceremony or not, the time spent in the water is long and lonely. So, that is why others bring their partners? Could it be that I'm an unnecessary part of this world? Hey, Delta, you really don't have an ounce of delicacy, do you? Look, now she's depressed. That's not really what I... If she goes back to the Flat Sea, it's all your fault, you know. Perhaps it is best I return to the Flat Sea and discipline my soul. Ah! It's okay! Kanon! Delta, go in with her! It's okay, Kanon. Delta, go in with her. Yeah, terrible read. Me? Well, it's your fault that we're even having this conversation, isn't it? Take responsibility! Is this true, Delta? Oh yeah, of course. I was just thinking about how much I wanted to talk to you, Kanon. Really? Well, that is a relief. I never would have imagined there would be someone who was interested in me. In that case, it doesn't have to be all the time, but could you join me in the purification ceremony? Yeah, if you're okay with it. Thank you very much. Delta, remember, I know it's a ceremony, but talking only. I know. And that is why we waited until now to get caught up on their topics. So, only Pythagoraria. We've seen it before. So, stop to look. I want to be a Cheryl. Cheryl's favorite flavor. Teaching about Gnocchi. Kanon reads everything. We got plenty here. This leaves me fill out the rest of the episode. Do we have any with Cass, first of all? And the answer is yes. We won't hit level... Don't have any for level 5. That's okay. We have it unlocked. So Kanon's really running a shop. It's weird if you think about it, right? She was ruling the Charlotte until just recently. Is something wrong? Cass, you forgot something important. Remember who's leading humanity in Felion? Oh! You see, Kanon's a lot better if you compare her to Nay. Kanon running a shop because she doesn't rule a Charlotte anymore. But you realize Nay's slacking off to go run her shop, right? And that's after she already stole someone else's shop. Don't remind me. That shop was really important to me. Do higher-ups all want to run shops or something? I don't know. I'm just hoping Kanon's shop doesn't turn out bad food like Nay's restaurant. Yeah, everyone would get sick of it if there were more shops like that. Change of feelings? I feel like my view of Holocano has changed a little. Oh, you thought so too? I was pretty upset when I first saw it. How could the Charlotte be living in such a nice place? Same here. I wanted to defeat them so we could move up here ourselves. Yeah, same here. Looking back, we thought of some pretty vicious ideas. We were pretty desperate, although that just sounds like an excuse now. Yeah, but now that we're thinking about living alongside the Charlotte, my perspective has changed. I think this place is so peaceful, and it's mostly because the Charlotte are living here. Yeah, the people from Felion would most likely build huge buildings, like a second Felion. Probably, although it would be boring if it were too rural. Maybe Charlotte and humans could work together. It would be nice to keep this peaceful atmosphere while adding some development to the village. You mean like a hot spring town? Oh, that would be amazing. They even have a natural hot spring here, so that sounds perfect. I hope something like that happens here. But it's because of Earthus that we have this perspective now, isn't it? Yeah, when we touched him, we saw what he and I were thinking, and our way of thinking changed too. He's really mysterious, but he's a good person. He's pretty reliable too. Yep. We should thank him sometime. That's also... I never thought I'd see you turn into a Charl. Stop it already. That was just so embarrassing. Why are you embarrassed about it? Isn't it obvious? I didn't think my clothes would change. Yeah, those clothes are pretty see-through. I told you to stop remembering it. I'm never drinking that concoction again. What? Why are you so surprised? Did you not hear what I said? My reservation should be pretty obvious. That's true, but saying you'll never drink it again might be taking it a little far. What? Are you saying you do want me to drink it again? I wouldn't go that far, but I just thought it'd be a waste if you didn't. I thought you were really cute. And I'm not saying you aren't cute right now, okay? I'm not mad. I'm just surprised. Prim said the same thing. Really? She said that? When? After I knock you out. Why are you backing away? Don't be so paranoid. I'm not going to hit you again. Well, I wouldn't drink it every day, but once a month doesn't sound too bad. Wait, really? Because it'd make Prim happy, not because you said I was cute, okay? Liar. What was that? What? Oh, nothing at all. You can stop doing that now, okay? Silly fun conversations. Alright, we haven't unlocked any new slots. Now we'll talk with Kanon. Is something wrong? You seem a little restless. I don't know if you're just bad at guessing, but yes, I am stressing out a bit. What do you mean? Well, you know, there's this girl with a dynamite body standing in front of me. There's no way I can stay calm. Why are you looking at me like that? Do you not understand or something? No, not really. I don't know why you would compare my body to dynamite. I like that. I don't have a fuse, and I don't have any explosive compounds inside me. That's not what I meant. Then what does dynamite body mean? Well, it's just, you know, that's because, judging by your line of sight, I assume you're talking about my breasts. Sorry, my eyes just go there automatically. We're doing a purification ceremony, so that only seemed natural, but thank you for the apology. More importantly, you seem to think my breasts are made of dynamite, but I assure you they're genuine breasts. They won't explode. Please don't worry. See? I told you that's not what I meant. Stop taking him around like that. Hashtag dynamite breasts. Oh, we got more with her with the Earth's team too. Hey, Kanon, would you mind not staring at other guys so much? Not like it's very interesting looking at a man's body, is it? Well, is it enjoyable to look at women's bodies? Yeah, they might not be fun for you to look at, but... Wait a minute, why are you staring at me? Perhaps this is due to lack of studies, but I've never properly observed a man's body before. That's why I found it interesting. Oh, that makes sense. Yes, it appears more interesting the more I look. I didn't realize how different the chests between men and women are until taking a closer look. Chest? You haven't noticed? You should compare my chest to your own. Unlike a woman's, your chest appears much more muscular and strong. Hey, stop it! Don't talk about it! I won't be able to help looking at yours. You can't compare without looking, correct? Observation is very important. That's not the issue! This seems like a good opportunity. We might as well do a comparison while we're here. Delta, would you mind standing up and showing me your entire body? I refuse! That's way too embarrassing! I see. Then I suppose I'll show you first. Just read a book or something! Damn it, I'm the guy here! Why am I so embarrassed about this? Usually girls would be the hesitant one. And level 2 open. Just looking at it. The question is, can we... Yeah, we should be able to access level 3 with Earth as a team. Anyway, teach me about Neuroki. Hey, Kanon, you said you studied Neuroki before making Shunpei, right? Yes, at least I got as much information as I could. Could you tell me something about Neuroki? Alright, but this is kind of weird. I never thought you'd have any interest in Neuroki. Well, to be honest, I'm not really that interested in Neuroki. But, you know, Cass really likes Neuroki, so I figured I should be at least a little familiar with it. Oh, I see what you meant. What do you mean? Nothing. Cassie must be happy to have someone as considerate as you. That's not really why I asked. It's not? I understand just from your reaction. About that medicine that turns you into a Sharl. I'm actually kind of interested in it. You're not saying you want to drink it, are you? I am. I ruled the Sharl in the past, so it would only be natural that I would be interested. In the past? It was pretty reasoned. Besides, it might turn you into a Sharl, but only in appearance. I don't see much point. Still, it's not often that one can experience being a Sharl. I think there's merit to it. Would you like to come with me when I try it? Are you trying to involve me in this? If you want to coexist with the Sharl, isn't it necessary to understand them first? I think the best method would be to become a Sharl, even if it is just in appearance. No, I think temporarily turning into a Sharl and understanding the Sharl are two totally different things. Of course, that isn't all you have to do to understand them. However, it would still be a good experience. Also, I'm interested in you becoming a Sharl on the personal level. What does that mean? You know that Sharl don't have gender, correct? That's why Sharl tend to have a similar androgynous appearance. So let me get this straight. You want to see me looking androgynous? Yes, I'm very interested. I want to see how cute your masculine face becomes. I'm sure Cassie would be interested too. It would be fine if I were a kid, but I don't really want to see my face like that now. I just realized something. We forgot to do something in Honokano. Not a big deal, though. So, Sharl's favorite flavor? They sell snacks for Sharl and Phaleon, correct? No, I don't think they sell snacks like that in Phaleon. They've always been enemies with the Sharl, even if they had something like that. Nobody would buy it. You mean people who are selling snacks like that are in the minority and wish to coexist with the Sharl? I wish there were others who shared your way of thinking. I can't think of anyone. What kind of snack are you talking about, anyway? Let's see. It was very similar to a person's name. I think it was Akiko Salami, or no, Ariko Sarumi? Oh, you mean Akiko Sarumi? Yes, that's it. The Sharl think that snack is delicious and are always talking about it. But they can't buy it because they'd get in trouble the moment people knew they were Sharl. They would probably be attacked if they tried to enter the shop through the front entrance. However, the Sharl were saying that they're willing to sell it to them if they sneak in through the back. Are you serious? The shopkeeper doesn't discriminate as long as they're paying customers. I'm quite happy to know that there are people like that in Phaleon. As long as they're paying customers, huh? That sounds like something they would say. Yep, that's where they get them. And we cannot unlock level 4 just yet. That's good. We can use that at that lost time to go back to Honokano. Because if you go back to Tattoria's shop and ask about the elephant Moai again, you unlock the secret menu. I forgot to do that. Yes, we got that. That's for elephant Moai. Oh, you know that password? So I guess you want to see the menu. So, we got a few pieces of equipment. And his inventory will change as the game goes on. When I go into some areas with battles, I may want to... Okay, so that was... Harmon heal level 2, boost level 1. Just double check and make sure we got... Okay, so attack power plus 25. That is pretty tempting. Well, that's a free upgrade. Alright, nothing else there. Okay, so we got nothing new here. It didn't even show. It didn't even show the new ones in the menu, so I got a little confused. But break time has break time bonus. Oh, that's a tough trade-off. Let's go ahead and keep it as is. Anyhow, let's save and finally get this tournament underway. No need to zap back. Back to the temple.